Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the International English Language Testing System. This is conducted by Mullik English Academy. Today I am your examiner. The examiner code is S3202493 and the candidate code is S320242126. Please give me your ID card. Now I will ask you some personal question. Are you ready?
Sure.
Would you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Joyria Binta Murshid, but you can call me Joyria.
Where do you come from?
My home district is Noakhali, but I have born and raised in Dhaka.
Are you working or studying?
I am a student of grade 8 in Manipur High School and College, so I am a student.
Which subject do you like most?
I mostly like English subject because I read a lot of books and English helps us reading the books from other countries, other languages like Japanese, Chinese. So it's a great language and I think I'll need this subject where I'll go in the future, maybe in the job sector, or if I go to abroad for studies, I will need this subject.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is like chicken biryani, and I also love some continental foods like Chinese and Japanese.
How do you pass your free time?
I usually pass my free time by watching series or movies, and I also write some stories and read them. And I also love to draw while I'm free, so that's how I pass my free time.
Are you getting well with your family?
Yes, I'm getting well with my family. We do a lot of family activities together, like watching television, going outside for picnic, and gossiping together.
Let's move to the part 1 about traveling to work or college. How do you usually travel to work or college?
As I am a student of grade 8, so I read in school. My school is very close to my home, so I don't need to travel with any vehicle or any transport. I just usually take a walk to my school, and that's how I usually travel to my school.
Okay. Have you always traveled to school in the same way?
Yes, I always travel to school in the same way. As I say that my home is very near my school, so I don't need to travel by any transport or any other way. So I just always take a walk to my school.
Okay. What do you like about traveling to school this way?
I mostly like the morning atmosphere of while traveling to my school because it's really early in the morning, so there is no car horns or any rickshaw horns. There is no hawkers who just shouts to sell their things in the roads. So and there is also that I also like the twittering of birds, and it's really refreshing while taking a walk to school in that camp atmosphere, and it also refreshes minds and our body.
Okay. Let's move to the part 2. In this part, I will give you a topic. You will have to talk about this topic 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think something what you are going to say, and it's your topic and paper and pen, and you can start now. Okay, your time is up. You can start now.
Okay, so my topic is talking something about the gadgets that I found really useful. This is a really good topic because this is a modern era. So now I will start speaking about this topic. In this modern era of technology, we are surrounded by electronic gadgets and devices that make our lives easier and more efficient. One such a device I find extremely useful in my life is a smartwatch. For this topic, I will talk about this device. My smartwatch is wearable electronic device that looks like a regular watch but has advanced features and functions. Beyond telling time, it has a touch screen display and is designed to be synced with my smartphone. I learned how to use my smartwatch by reading the instruction manual and watching online tutorials. It was relatively easy to set up and connect to my phone. It has many features that took me time to learn, but I eventually learned all the features it has. So that's the thing I really found useful.
Okay, let's give me the phone. Okay, let's move to the part 3 about technology and housework. What kinds of machines are used for housework in modern houses in your country?
In modern houses in my country, there are a lot of machines that are used, like vacuum cleaners, refrigerators, washing machines, and dishwashers, and blenders. A lot of things like a microwave, oven, and like electronic gas stove. So there's a lot of more things that the modern houses has, but I think that's the more usable things I have mentioned. So there's a lot of things else that is not I have mentioned, but I think I have mentioned all the more useful things. So that's it.
Okay. How have these machines benefited people? Are there any negative effects using them?
These machines have benefited people in a lot of way. Like the machines have saved our times a lot, because in the past we just have to all the work by our own, which just takes a lot of more which just takes a lot of more times. And now we can do our works without just any tension of the houseworks. And now we can just save our food for a long time. We can preserve them. But there is a lot of negative effects of these machines, like by refrigerating our foods, the food nutrition has became the food loses their nutrition. And besides, not doing the normal works like mopping or cleaning the little piece of cloth has made us more lazy. So I think that machines have also benefited us, and also there is the negative reports of that machines.
Okay. Do you think all new homes will be equipped with household machines in the future?
I don't think that all new homes will be. Uh, I don't think that all new homes will be equipped by the machines, because of the economy. And there is also a thing that a lot of people a lot of people in our earth has suffering for one time food in their table on their table. And also more and a lot of people has lived in village who don't know how to use even a microwave oven. So I don't think that all the houses will be equipped with machines in the future.
The part 3 was divided into two parts. Let's move to the part 2, technology in the workplace. What kinds of equipment do most workers need to use in offices today?
There are also a lot of devices like computer and the computer's peripheral devices like modem, hard drive, keyboards, mouse, etc. Besides that, they use like fax machines and whiteboards, markers, and mobile phones, telephones, etc. And there is a lot of things they used, and I think all the office workers need all this.
Okay. How have developing technology affected employment in your country?
Technology development has development has affected in my country a lot of way, because if now in my country every office requires a person who knows computer, who knows to how to email. So I think that has affected a lot. If a person don't, if a person is good in studies, in good in work, but he or she don't know how to use a computer, the office workers, office managers thinks that he or she is totally useless, for because every office needs that the her money, every office needs that the workers should know how to use computers and the basic of like email and typing and presentation. So I think that has affected a lot.
Okay. Some people think that technology has brought more stress than benefits to employed people nowadays. Would you agree or discourage? Why?
If someone tell me that technology has affected on stress or mentality, because I will disagree on this topic, because technology is invented for our help in office work, and every technology is needed for today's office work, like computers, um, computers, modems, mobile phones, and this is necessarily needed by every office. So I don't think that technology has increased the stress for the workers or for the office.
Okay. Your IELTS is in and you have good one. Thank you so much.